Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I will be doing a complete season 1 review of The Walking Dead. Again, you probably have already noticed my background. Still, family's still here for Thanksgiving. They won't leave till later today. I'm in my sister's room. My regular room just got occupied. Well, really just that area, the vicinity of my room where it is, got really noisy for some reason. So might as well do it here. I'm in my sister's room. My sister's picture's right there from like 2 or 3 years ago. You guys want to see it? Perverted uncles, if you are. I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. Man, who cares? You really don't need to see my sister. That's my problem. Okay, whatever. Back on topic. I'll be doing a season 1 review of The Walking Dead. So for those who haven't watched The Walking Dead, I advise you to stop now, watch whole season 1, and get back to me, and then watch this. Basically, so season 1 contains 6 episodes. The first one, Days Gone By. The second one, Guts. The third one is called Tied to the Frogs. Vatos is the fourth episode. The fifth episode is Wildfire, and the season final is TS19. I've already done individual reviews for each of the 6 episodes, so you can find that in my channel. For those who want to see it as a whole, I honestly think season 1 is a pretty good season. So far we've only really had 4 seasons. Well, three seasons and a half, because fourth season has its mid-season final today. Yes, today. December 1st of 2013. I just posted a video on some promos that I found, and that I want to share with you guys. I posted that on my channel not so long ago, so please check that out too, for those who want to see it. So yeah, season 1, I think it was a pretty good base start for the series. I understand why they had to only have 6 episodes, because in case the show doesn't do that good, which it obviously did. And yeah, Days Gone. So I'm gonna go do a rough draft of every single around 6 episodes on my thoughts, roughly. For the first one, Days Gone By, I thought it was a pretty good season season premiere and series premiere overall. It was well done, well written. It wasn't rushed. Seemed pretty good. Some of the parts were a little bit hard to follow, but it was good overall. Yeah, the second one, Guts. You see how Rick finally gets into the fold of a group, and the group, and how he interacts with other people and surviving. You see that beautiful fight with him and Merle, and Merle basically insulting him. You see some pretty good zombie kills, and Glenn enjoy his sports car at the end. Tied to the Frogs, you basically see Rick. Also got to see Rick. Where am I? Okay, Tied to the Frogs. You see Rick. Finally seeing his family again that he lost because of the apocalypse. He was in a coma. Woke up in this world. See him going back, in the apocalypse. See him later going back for Merle because he didn't want to leave, because he didn't think a person should die like that. He went with T-Dog, Glenn, and his younger brother. And you see a fight with Ed and Shane, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And Vatos, I think pretty good episode for season 1. Even though for some reason it's widely hated for season 1. So it's contemporary, I don't see that. Vatos was a pretty good episode. You see Rick's group interacting with another group, which she didn't know was there. And it's interesting because that group's literally like right there in downtown Atlanta. And yeah, and at the end you see the Walker infestation in the camp, and you know, everybody's shooting and smashing Walker heads. You see the death of Amy, pretty good. The way I think how they did it with like, the comic version. Yeah, and then Jim, we find out he gets not in this episode, in the next episode, which is Wildfire. You find out that Jim was forbidden. You see how Angela is coping with Amy's death. And you see them all going to the CDC. You know, the whole group. Raz and his family leave the group. So the final few who are left, they're left in the camp, decide to go to the CDC, and they meet Jenner. Well, maybe Jenner sees them from the camera, lets them in. In the next episode, you meet Jenner, which is TS19. They have like a small rehabilitation. It's almost like a small rehabilitation from the apocalypse. You see Angela still coping over death and her being suicidal. Because of that, Dale also seems suicidal towards the end. Because the CDC is about to explode because it's gonna set the air on fire. Everybody escapes except for Jenner and Jackie, who decide to stay. You know, because they didn't want to live in a world where it's gonna be death. And yeah, overall, I thought that was a pretty good season, solid season. You saw the death of some major season one characters. Um, most notably, Jim, pretty notable for season one. Jenner, pretty notable for season one. Jackie, somewhat notable for season one. And Amy, very notable for season one. Ed, he was a loose cannon, but he was still pretty notable for season one. Now overall in the series, these six characters really won't hear. I mean, really the ones we really won't hear from again would be Vi and Ed. I mean, everybody else, they still seem to have some kind of presence in the future seasons, especially in season 2 and 3. You know what happens, and yeah. For an introduction to the series, I honestly think they did it pretty good. Solid, well written. I still say Tell It to Frogs had some problems. Same thing with Wildfire had some problems. TS19 a bit of problems. The other three they were written good, beautifully. When the writing was good, chose good actors. Not Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Lincoln, pretty good for Rick. Who's Joe Berthel, pretty good for Shane. Laurie Holden actress. Laurie Holden for Andrew, pretty good. Sarah Wynn Callis, pretty good for Laurie. Jeffrey DeMunn, who's Dale, he was younger in the comics, but I think Jeffrey pulled off Dale beautifully. Stephen Ewan, pretty good for Glenn, and Chandler Riggs, pretty good for Carl, even though in the comics he's younger, and in this Carl he's older, but he still pulled him off awesomely. Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl, awesome. Michael Rooker, which was Merle, he did awesome too. He did amazing. So yeah, so that was a quick synopsis of the entire season. Likes and dislikes, you know, I don't really have much dislikes except for some of the episodes. Seem rushed, like Tears of Frogs, TS19, and Wildfire. You know, Wildfire seems extremely rushed. Yeah. But some of the parts, there's maybe too much drama. Some of them don't seem enough dramatic. But you know, overall, it's a good season, especially for a start season. I mean, even for not that big of a budget, we still did pretty good. Kind of funny, season one had a bigger budget than season two. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So on a scale of 1-10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd have to put this out of 6. It's decent for a Star Wars season now overall compared to the other 3 seasons. Actually increases to a 7 because of season 2. Yeah, but now if I have to put it now in overall, I put it at 6.5. So my my final rate will be a 6.5, a little bit more than decent. And yeah, I'll have my season 2. I'll do a review for the first episode of season 2 later today. And yeah, the next one I will be doing is What Lies Ahead, the premiere for season 2. And that is it. So yeah, this is Daniel Martin. Please subscribe, comment below. You know, share on Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Vine, whatever you guys have. And you know, tell your friends, families, and neighbors about me and my channel, and just subscribe if you're new around here. And this is Daniel Mark, and I hope you have a good day. And do not forget to watch the season 4 mid-season final. I cannot tell you how important this season final. I think it's maybe the best episode so far if they do it correctly. I don't know. I hope they do. So please watch the season 4 final later on today. For those who don't know the time, for me it will be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It should be 9 o'clock all around the world, all around the U.S. So, if you live like in Washington, your 9 o'clock maybe my 12 o'clock. If you live like in, I don't know, Texas, your 9 o'clock maybe my 10:30 o'clock. I don't know. But where we live, it will still be 9 o'clock. So watch the season 4 mid-season final. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Comment, like, share on Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, wherever you guys have. And this is Daniel Mark saying have a good day. Don't forget to watch it.